Hi everybody, my name is Caitlin Costello if you are new, and I am the YA fantasy author of the Ritual Saga. And today's video is as much for you as it is for me. And that is, I'm getting red already. And this is talking about stress and a little motivational pickup video for when you are stressed. So you can come back to this video at any time when you need it. This is going to be a little pep talk. For many people this week, it is the first week back to school. It's first few weeks you're back into college. Right now, everything with the world is kind of crazy, but we still have to continue with our daily lives. In my day job, things are going really well. Things are productive and moving along and going great. But I almost feel like because things are going so well with my day job, my writing work is compromised. And I don't have enough energy to feel I can really do it and give it what I want it to. I've been wanting to do several projects and have them come out by a certain time since the beginning of this year. End of last year. But with the way the world is, I haven't wanted to work on certain things, or haven't been able to because of the way that my house is right now. And that's really hard to address. For example, I really wanted the audiobook and the podcast edition of The Rituals to be released on the 2nd year anniversary. And I'm probably going to push that back into October. I have plans to work on it and to get it done, but the reality is that re-recording some of the chapters I have to re-record is going to take at least 2 hours just of recording, not including the rough cut of the audio, and then if I need to re-record any little lines and bits, and then editing that, and then exporting that, and listening to it again for any details. Which is fine. It's a process. I'm learning. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'm also putting a ton of pressure on myself to make it be a certain way. And that comes down to my history as an actor and my history as a director and a creator. I want to have a certain level. But I don't want to rush it either just to get it out. And I also have a few other projects. I have ended up rearranging my release schedule because I have 3 separate things that I wanted to release this month and next month, and then the very beginning of November. But I don't know if I can do that. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure and stress and anxiety around that right now, because I want to create good content and content you enjoy and that you want, but also lights a fire under me and makes me want to create and do more and sustain myself as a business. So that's where I am right now. And this morning I spent about an hour going through my calendar and just inserting all the little deadlines and things. I actually went back to an app that I used in college. My hair is doing some funky things. An app that I used in college called My Homework. And I created classes for myself based on different things that I do. So like one for my day job is one class, and stuff for books, and stuff for my planning resources, and my photography business, which is starting to grow again, which is awesome. But that takes away my evenings. I get home, I leave and do the shoot for afternoon at sunset, and I get back here at 9 o'clock at night, which I absolutely love. I love being able to access that part of my creative business and my creative self again. But it takes away from those projects that I've been working on that I haven't been giving the effort that I should. But I gave each one of those a class this morning, and I went through and inserted all of the deadlines, and it took me about an hour. And then I finished and I was like, that was an hour I could have spent doing that work. That was an hour that I wasted. But it wasn't a waste, because it was me looking through the dates and going, okay, when can I realistically get this done? And it gives me something to motivate myself to work on it. But I also feel that anxiety for not working on it. And it all comes down to finding a good balance and finding the correct way to balance my day job and my author job, and balance that work and that creativity and not lead to burnout, which I can tell I'm starting to get on the borderline of it. So it's okay, what can I do to stop that burnout? What can I do to nip it in the bud now? So that's what I want you to do. Like I'm sorry, I'm really scatterbrained this morning. I don't have notes or anything. I'm just going off of what's in my head. On my Instagram story the other day, I talked about how I was starting to feel really stressed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and do just 30 minutes of yoga, because I know it's good for me and it helps to maintain this anxiety. And Shayna's looking at me like, who are you talking to? Maintain my anxiety and to help bring me back down and to be able to ground myself and focus. But even as I was doing the yoga, I actually had to stop at one point and be like, this time is for you. Relax. It's not a waste of time. It's a good thing. You need this time. Take the moment, take the half an hour to do what you need to do. So this is me telling you and myself that it is okay to need to pause. And it's okay to have that stress and anxiety and the edge of the burnout, but to acknowledge it and go, okay, how am I going to fix this? What do I need to change? Because if you're also a creator, your audience only wants the best work. Yes, they want the stories. Yes, they want the workbooks. Yes, they want the stuff that you create, but they want the best that you can. So, and they should be understanding of that. So, take the 5 minutes just to listen to your favorite song. Take the 30 minutes to go on a walk or a run and do the yoga. Make a to-do list of the things that you need to do, but break it down into when it needs to get done by. And look at what either you can knock off the list really quickly, or what you know you need to get done the bigger things first, because those are the things that are really stressing you out. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna go knock off some of those little things that are little niggles that are gonna annoy me. We're gonna get it done. So, I'm sorry that this is like a rambly, weird video today, but if it's something that resonated with you, let me know down below what you do to take that step back and ground yourself and recharge down in the comments, and what you did today for you, not for your creativity that you put forward, but what you did for you to sustain yourself. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.